Everyone always talks about how to grow on YouTube and make good thumbnails, find a good title, find a niche, etc. But not many people addresses the dark side of being a content creator. So let's start from the beginning. You decide you want to make a YouTube channel, you find a name, you click create. First you get hit by a wall of information about niches, growth, camera tips and tricks, and editing. It can be overwhelming, but you manage to push forward. You release your first 10 videos while you deal with the feeling of failure and self-doubt. You manage to push it back, you start to gain a few subscribers, this feels great, this is where it turns. But then, boom! Nothing. You start wondering why, what happened. After a while, you go back and review your videos and you realize something, you don't have a niche. You made videos about topics because you felt they were great. You start to panic a little because all of a sudden you have to find a niche. You start to Google how to find a niche. You get asked a lot of questions about your interest and hobbies. And then you realize you don't have any interest and hobbies that you can use for YouTube. And you panic even more. After a few months to a year of doing this, you find your niche. It feels great! You start to make a new video. You think, this video will be my next big hit. You press release, and then boom! Only 20 viewers. You realize someone else made the exact same video and they got over 10,000 views. You get hit by the third wave of failure. You start to Google how to improve your videos. You start to implement it. You take up acting classes to improve your performance. And start to make a new video, hoping that it will be the next hit. You press release, and then nothing. You start to panic, you start to drinking, you stop drinking, then you jump in your spaceship, then you go and fight in an intergalactic space battle, you fly home, you start making YouTube videos again. Then after many tries, you finally start to see a steady growth. You hit 1,000 subscribers and it feels great. You get monetized and you're floating on a pillow of air. You hit 10,000 subscribers and it feels even better. You hit 100,000 subscribers and people start taking interest in what you have to say on social media. You notice people on the street start to stop up and stares at you intensely. Your private Facebook account gets tons of messages and friend requests. People start following you around, taking pictures of you without asking for your consent. You get 1 million subscribers and you have to move because people start jumping over your fence to see where you live. You stop trusting people. You don't know if anyone you meet is a true friend or just want a piece of the pie. People keep asking for your autograph or advice on how to grow a successful YouTube channel. Old Facebook posts where you said something that might be a little less fortunate might pop up again, and you could be at the front of some magazine where you have to defend yourself. Old lovers might reappear and start accusing you of violence or worse things, just so they can have their 15 minutes of fame. Nevertheless, we should be aware of how our online presence can affect our lives. And we must start to think about what we say and do on social media from the moment we choose to go down the path of content creation. I know this video wasn't the most uplifting, but I hope you will consider giving me a like and subscribe to my channel. Also, I'm eager to hear from you. Have you experienced any negative consequences from creating content? Even if you haven't, what are your thoughts on the topic? Please drop a comment down below. Stay safe out there, it's a crazy world, and I'll see you guys next time.